Today is Wednesday, January 31st, and this is Citrus TV Now. I'm Dillon Brendle. Here are today's top stories. Earlier today, a group of students gathered in Shine to remember Palestinians that were killed since the conflict broke out in the Middle East.
And yet, even though we do not know all their stories, we know some of the names. Today we gather to mourn and to celebrate.
The group continued on reading the names of dozens of people. Black History Month begins tomorrow. There will be an information fair tomorrow in Shine from 1 until 3:30. Students will get a sneak peek at all the events taking place next month, including a Black Beauty Expo, a basketball classic, a Men of Color Initiative induction ceremony, and more. A new graduate program is coming to students in Maxwell and Whitman. The Sustainable Organizations and Policy Program targets students looking for a versatile background in sustainability. The program can be completed in just a single year, needing 30 credits to successfully finish. The first students studying these courses will begin in the fall. Driving for Syracuse residents is becoming more expensive each year. A report from the National Transportation Research Group claims 29% of Syracuse's roads are in poor condition. A further 15% are labeled mediocre. The vehicle operating cost per year for each person averages almost $1,800. New York State will expand its legal definition of rape. Governor Kathy Hochul signing a bill into law adding various forms of non-consensual sexual activity to its definition of rape. Hochul says the changes will make it easier for members of the LGBTQ community to get justice. Coming up after the break, the FBI's latest report shows hate crimes increasing across the country, the places where hate is on the rise.
Come on, it's not that hard.
My big man fingers are having a problem with these little tiny buttons.
Whoa, watch it there. Your blood pressure's gonna go through the roof.
Tell me about it. I'm trying to learn how to get it down. Instead, it keeps going up.
High blood pressure can increase the risk for heart attack or stroke. Learn how to keep yours at a healthy range.
Ever hear a voice command? Just say text barbershop to 97779.
That's not what I said.
Just give me that. Now my blood pressure's up.
Welcome back to Citrus TV Now. A new FBI report shows hate crimes surged in schools from 2018 to 2022. 2 years ago, 10% of all hate crimes happened in schools. African American, Jewish, and LGBTQ+ people face the most hate crimes. Notably, the report does not include data from 2023. The FBI also says hate crime data is historically underreported. A bill to end legacy admissions is on its way to the governor's desk in Virginia. The bill would end the preferential treatment for students with connections to alumni, professors, or school donors. A spokesperson for Governor Glenn Youngkin says he believes college admission should be based on merit. Schools like Virginia Tech have previously said they would make changes to admissions policies, but a report from Education Reform Now found most schools gave special treatment to donors or family of alumni. The weather isn't too bad here in Syracuse today. I even almost saw the sun. Our weather anchor, Spencer Congel, is here. Spencer, is there any sun in the forecast?
Dillon, there is some sun in the forecast. Today, unfortunately, didn't look quite as nice as it does behind me, but not too bad. 40 degrees outside and dry, which is good. I would like to avoid that rain. As we move into tonight, temperatures will drop 35 down to about 34. Lowest we're going to see is about 33 in the middle of the night. Sunset at 5:15 today, so about 15 minutes you might be able to catch a sunset, though the clouds might kind of block it out a little bit. Now, as we move into our 3-day forecast, it's a little cloudy Thursday and Friday. Not going to be too interesting, pretty much about the same as you're going to see today. 40 degrees and 37 degrees Thursday and Friday. Now, Saturday is where things start to get a bit more interesting. A nice sunny day, though it will be a little bit chilly, will lead us into our very sunny week that we have ahead of us here. As you can see, we've got 5 sunny days out of 6 in the next week here, which is going to be really great. Now, all we have to do is hope that these predictions hold up. And it will be a bit chilly, so you're not going to be able to, break out the shorts and t-shirt, but it will be, hopefully, a nice day to put your sunglasses on and enjoy a little bit of sun. Now, Dillon, what is coming up next on News Live at 6?
I'm sure hoping for that sun, Spencer. Coming up on News Live at 6, a Broadway classic is underway here in Syracuse, and the downtown community is getting involved. That's all the time we have for you today on Citrus TV Now. For more of the latest, follow us at Citrus TV News on X and Instagram. I'm Dillon Brendle. The news continues in an hour with Peyton Spellacy and Zach Richter.